Have you ever wondered what secrets your body holds, waiting to be uncovered? Perhaps you are curious about your family history or eager to understand your health predispositions. When you decide to take a deoxyribonucleic acid test, one of the first choices you will encounter is how you will provide your sample. The truth is, both saliva and cheek swab deoxyribonucleic acid tests are highly effective methods for collecting genetic material for analysis. Neither method is inherently better than the other in terms of accuracy or the quality of the genetic information obtained. The core reason for their similar effectiveness lies in the fact that both methods aim to collect buccal cells. These are the cells lining the inside of your cheek, and they are packed with your precious deoxyribonucleic acid. A saliva test requires you to spit into a collection tube, filling it to a specific line. This method typically gathers a larger quantity of cells, including buccal cells and white blood cells, which can sometimes make the extraction process more straightforward for the lab. On the other hand, a cheek swab test involves gently rubbing a sterile swab against the inside of your cheek for a minute or so. This physically scrapes off buccal cells. Both types of samples are then preserved and sent to a laboratory for deoxyribonucleic acid extraction and analysis. So if both are effective, how do you choose? It really comes down to your personal preferences and specific circumstances. Consider who is providing the sample. For young children or individuals who have difficulty producing enough saliva, a cheek swab can often be much easier and less messy. It avoids the need to spit repeatedly, which can be challenging. For adults and older children, a saliva test is generally straightforward, and many find it more comfortable. Think about the convenience factor. Saliva tests often requiring fasting or refraining from eating and drinking for a certain period before collection, while cheek swabs might have fewer pre-test restrictions. Your chosen testing company might also offer one method over the other, so it is always good to check their specific kit instructions. A key insider detail to remember is that the most critical factor is not necessarily the method itself, but the proper collection of the sample. Following the instructions precisely ensures the integrity of the deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, collected. Whether it is a saliva sample or a cheek swab, a well-collected sample means the lab receives enough high-quality genetic material to perform accurate analysis. Sometimes, labs may even prefer one method if their automation processes are optimized for it, but this is usually an internal preference and does not affect the overall accuracy of your results as long as the sample is valuable. Ultimately, the choice between a saliva or cheek swab deoxyribonucleic acid test should be guided by what feels most comfortable and practical for you or the person providing the sample. Understanding that both methods yield accurate results when collected correctly empowers you to make an informed decision, ensuring a smooth and successful start to your genetic exploration journey. Focus on ease of collection to get the best sample for your valuable insights.